want to encourage you to identify suitable matters early and actively promote settlement. It starts with us. It is us who have the leadership. If a judicial officer has a negative mind about mediation, they will never refer. They look at a case, this is good for litigation, this is good for litigation, this cannot work. So the leadership starts with us. We must identify matters. We must explain to the parties the advantages of mediation. Then the parties are actually left at liberty to choose whether they want to do mediation or they actually want to do litigation. Let us therefore measure the success of this fortnight not by the number of mediations conducted, but by the number of disputes resolved and most especially relationships that have been preserved.
Now, out of the 31.6 trillion, 35% of that came from the trade sector. So you are talking about customs, money collected by URA through imports, and all this is nothing but trade. Now, out of that money, from the statistics shared by the commercial court, about 400 billion is seated here in disputes. And that's the cluster in corporations, trade, and construction.
Mediation allows for the parties to maintain the relationship, because there's always a relationship even after a dispute. So mediation helps that process. So it's something that the courts are encouraging, and it's something that in other jurisdictions it's actually taken on and pursued. So whenever there is a dispute between businesses, corporations, individuals of a commercial nature, the first option is always going to be mediation. It's faster, it creates an opportunity for the maintenance of the relationship, and it's also a good thing to do. There's a lot of capital that's tied up in the court process through litigation.